Yo, what's good, my YouTube people? CMC back in the place to be. MOGT, moving on GOAT time, baby. Let's fucking go. That being said, like it up, comment, get my videos out there, y'all. Still trying to get up there. Like I say, we're making a video every Monday. I'm gonna start to make like 2 videos a week, and that's gonna go to 3. And then, yeah, we just gonna keep recording, man. That's the goal. You just gotta keep recording yourself, and you're gonna get better and better. Hopefully, y'all have been watching my journey from the jump and seeing that, my videos are getting a lot better. I'm gonna start adding more stuff. This is just the beginning, baby. This is just the beginning. I don't want to hold it up too long. This video is called Club Rant, and I took that shit personal. So this past weekend, and I was just mind baffled by this weekend, y'all. Like, this weekend was Halloween weekend. Everybody supposed to be lit, turned up, having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody dressed up, and it's just good vibes all around. Everybody got different costumes on, you know what I'm saying? It's people from out of town, It's just to be all a good time, right? It was not for me. It was not for me. And for me to come on here and rant about a club experience is really weird. Because, yeah, I understand getting rejected, but getting rejected in a disrespectful way 5 times. 5 different girls. Yeah, y'all heard it right. Like, a nigga, I got disrespected 5 times this past Saturday for no reason at all whatsoever. So, Friday night, it was typical Friday night. I was surprised that Friday night, it felt like a typical Friday night with a place I go, but that didn't really, no girls really disrespected me like Saturday night. Friday night, it was just typical. I have a boyfriend. I'm just with my friends. Little bullshit excuses, or their friend talking for them. Like, you're like the girl that I was trying to pursue is not that lit to not talk and actually have a voice and let me know. I don't want to hear from the friend that got hurt so much or got hurt one time, now she wants to protect her girlfriend, from all types of dudes, because she met this one dude at the club and he did her wrong, and now she think every fucking guy is just out the fuck and all this. Like, nah. Come back to me when you experience it at least 10 times, same result. Then you can act protective of your girl, of club dudes. But anyway, I'm already starting to rant, y'all. I didn't even get to the cake yet. I didn't even get to the center of the cake yet. But yeah, that was a typical Friday night. Saturday night comes, I got my costume, y'all. I was Sting this year, right? I was Sting, and no surprise, when I did go out, only a couple guys knew who I was. Nobody else knew who I was. They thought I was some scary clown dude, some demon clown dude or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Lobo or fucking Joker. I was like, nah, like these I guess I could say these youngins, man. I'm 27. Shit, most of the people out there is like 22, 23, and 24. So they didn't know nothing about that. But anyway, Saturday night, first we hit this one spot. It got a whole bunch of clubs over there. It's called the Flats. If y'all familiar with that, the Flats is out in Cleveland. They got a whole bunch of clubs and bars and that whole area over there. And I felt like I should have stayed there. Because it was a lot of people and it was only 10 o'clock. And the line was pretty long, but the dude was going like, hey, ID, okay, ID. He was going. The line was moving, but it was packed, and it was a good time. I had a little decent good time, there. I didn't talk to no girls though, because we only stayed there for like no less than 15 minutes, because we knew we wanted to go to the other spot that actually do be lit, and the girls actually do be wanting to dance and stuff. Because the flats, certain clubs in the flats, it's meant for like groups of people. Like nobody's going to the flats to pick up somebody. Like no girl's going to the flats with a friend, be like, oh, I hope there's cute guys there, and us guys, we're gonna think this automatically, right? We try to have this mindset of, oh, we're just going to have fun with the bros. We just going to listen to music, have a good time. That's not true. That's not true. It's just us being guys. We go out to the club to meet beautiful women, right? Like, yeah, and the main thing is to have the good time. But a single bachelor guy, hey, we looking, right? We looking, all right? Peacocking. Yeah, I think that's what it is, peacocking. But anyway, we started walking to the club. We start walking to the club we always go to, downtown Cleveland. And I get in there, and I could just feel the vibes are off. Like, even though it was a lot of people, it just felt like, everybody was staying in their like group, their group. They didn't want to talk to no strangers, they didn't want to talk to no new people. It just felt like that. And sure enough, one of the first girls that I approached, she gonna say some stuff like, oh, I don't want to be talked to. And she said it aggressive too. Like, she was over here with her friend, they was throwing it back and shit. And I'm just like, okay, let me see what's up. Right? And I literally just, came up to her and said, hey. And I was like, hey. Simple hey. And she was like, I don't want to be talked to. And I'm like, okay. And all my friends looking at me like, damn. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I just found that disrespectful, because all I say was, hey. It's not like I came up behind you and started, grinding on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, then you could be disrespectful, right? Now, oh, I don't want to be talked to. Like, we get it. We get that you have a banging outfit on you, and you've had way better guys in Cleveland. Like, we get it. But you ain't had to be like that. And the second girl, I was trying to talk to her friend, right? See what's good. And then she gonna butt in and talk about, oh, you wasn't included in this conversation. And I'm like, I wasn't included in this conversation. I'm trying to talk to your friend. First of all, I don't know what the hell y'all talking about, whatever conversation that I was trying to include myself in. Second of all, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to your friend. Your friend got a voice, right? Your friend knows how to talk, right? She's not that fucking lit for you to be acting like that. For her to be even saying stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're mad for no reason, because I'm trying to talk to your friend. What's going on here? Like, what's really going on? And I cannot stand. That's one of my biggest pet peeves, y'all. When another girl speaks for another girl, like, I don't care how lit the chick is, she knows who she's talking to. I don't care. Like, shit. Like, a girl shouldn't have her friend talk for her. She should want to find out for herself. Right? Or at least know, like, oh, okay, I'm gonna tell this guy I have a boyfriend. I don't really want to talk to him. Respectfully, I appreciate him being confident, coming up talking to me, but I'm gonna let him know I have a boyfriend and keep it pushing. That's all. And The funny thing, y'all. And this will be the same girl. Actually, say something to me later. But the third girl, right? I'm trying to walk past. It's crowded. It's real crowded. You know, everybody trying to get through. You know, I'm trying to get through. You know, these two girls start walking by, and I'm like, and I was gonna say like, oh yeah, it's pretty crowded in here, man. We can't move. We can't really move in here, can we? And she gonna be like, no, 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 move. She literally said that. She was like, no, move. And I'm like, first of all, I don't even know who you are. I just seen you walking past, and you know, I'm having a good time, and I see you trying to get through, you know, and I want to make a joke about it. You know, I want to make a little jokey joke, like, oh, like it's crowded as fuck in here, you know. I'm trying to move too, and she gonna be like, no, get out the way. No, move. And I was there like, bitch, move. Like I was just trying to let you through. Yeah, I was just trying to let you through. I'm not trying to talk to you. See, this is what irritates me. See, a dude like me, you know, I got dreads and shit. I'm tall, I'm black. They just automatically think I'm trying to hit on them. Like any word that come out of my mouth, I'm trying to hit on them. All right, I'm trying to hit on them. A simple, hey, I'm trying to hit on them. Like, no, bitch, no, no. And that just pissed me off too. Like, I had to tap her on the shoulder, like, chill, like what you talking about? And she gonna be like, no, don't touch me, don't touch me. Like, get the fuck out of here. And I understand that it could be certain situations that could make people act like that. Maybe maybe dudes was being weird around them, you know, trying to group them, trying to dance with them, whatever the case may be. You know, her friend is too lit, and she's just mad she got a babysitter. I understand these little things, but if it's not that, you're just mad just because you want to be mad and feel like you want to be the main boss bitch up in there, like you can get any dude that you want. And you're like, nah, it's irritating. You're taking that mindset from social media because of all the attention that you get on social media. You're taking that mindset from there. You know, you feel like you get the same amount of attention like you do online, which you don't. But this is why you fuck up and be delusional as hell, right? And then now we get back to the same girl that when I was trying to talk to her friend, she was like, you're not including this conversation. So she walks past again, and she just like shoves me. She like shoves me, bro. Like aggressively. Like she just pushing me out the way, like she's trying to get through. And I'm like, oh hell no! What the fuck is going on tonight? And at this point, I didn't had it, right? I didn't had it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't had it, and you know, I'm just irritated at this point because it's like, is it a full moon out? Like, are these girls mad that it's so fucking packed that they can't move? Like, I didn't know what it was, you know. So I try to, and I didn't realize, you know, I didn't realize it was the same girl because I started to talk to her other friend, right? And then she gonna come at me like, we already had this conversation. Why are you trying to talk to my friend? And I'm just like, hold up. First of all, you need to chill, because again, I think your friend knows how to talk. I think your friend knows what's going on. I think your friend will know what to say to me to reject me. I'm sorry. I forgot that you talk for everybody in the group because you've been hurt. Because you've been hurt by club dudes. You're the only one. And like I said, it was probably only one club dude that hurt her. And she gonna be like, oh, we already had this conversation. Why are you trying to talk to my other friend? Like, I don't know, y'all. I just wanted to go on that little rant, you know. I just found it weird, You know, I don't usually have nights like that. You know, I was thinking, you know, it's Halloween, you know, it's the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna be turned, lit. You know, it shouldn't be nothing. And there was a big ass fight too. It was a big ass fight up in there too, man. Like, I don't know what that fight just triggered everybody. You know, and everybody just got upset. But I was like, damn. I was like, damn. On a night like this where everybody's supposed to be having fun, being lit, you know, just everybody trying to have a good time. And it wasn't like that. I was just completely disrespected for no reason. I don't know if it was my costume. You know, I don't know if girls were scared of me. I don't know if they thought, you know, I was some type of weirdo, you know what I'm saying? Because I had the face paint on, whatever. Like, it's Halloween, duh, bitch, it's Halloween. Like, I'm sorry that I'm dressed in a scary way that makes you uncomfortable. Like, I'm sorry. Like, it's Halloween. You know, I can see if I was wearing the face paint on a fucking November 6th. You know what I'm saying? And nobody else is dressed up. Now you can look at me as the weirdo. Like, why do you have face paint on you know, in November, you know? But yeah, y'all, I didn't want this video to be too long. I just had to put that out there because that really irritated me, and I was just upset because it's like some girls just can't speak for themselves because they're controlled by their friend so bad. Like, what she does, what her friend does, she does. What her friend says goes. And it stays that way. Like, no girl, like, that girl will never really blossom, you know, to be in herself if she doesn't, you know, decide for herself that, hey, maybe I want to find out what this guy's about. I don't need my friend to talk for me. You know, I don't need my friend to talk for me to tell the dude, like, hey, she's not interested. Like, I want to find out for myself. He's my type. You know, he's tall, he's handsome. Let me find out what he's about. And if I'm not feeling his energy, then I will politely reject him. It's that simple. But any girls that watch this, I hope y'all take my advice. Y'all just need to find out for yourselves. As long as the dude is not being a complete weirdo, you know, trying to group you, you know, saying sexual things, trying to grab you by the arm aggressively, you know, as long as he's not doing any of that stuff, you should be curious. You should want to be curious. You should want to talk to this guy, especially if you're attracted to him. Not because what your friend says, what your friend lies about. Like, oh, girl, I'd had guys like that before. You don't want to talk to them. I done dealt with all the niggas with dreads. You don't want to deal with them. And she only dealt with one dude with dreads. And he was a fuck dude from the jump. Right. Like, but yeah, y'all, that was a video, little club rant. You know, I usually don't get upset over, you know, a bad night in the club, but this night was different. I had to speak about it, man. So, that being said, like it up, y'all. CMC out. MOGT, baby. Moving on. GOAT time. Let's go.